Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa, and in today's video, we are going to cover a load of topics. But the first thing we are going to go into detail on is the brand new Mercy Ultimate line on the PTR. Now, as all you guys know, Mercy is very famous for shouting, "Heroes never die!" or something like that, right? Yeah, heroes never die, ladies and gentlemen. That's what she's known for. Possibly the most iconic voice line in the entire game. It's up there with "It's high noon" and all of that jazzy stuff. The problem is, when they reworked Mercy, well, it no longer really applies, because having Mercy scream, "Heroes never die," when, well, she's just bringing somebody back from the dead, because she can do it pretty much every 30 seconds now, unless she's using her ultimate, yeah, it doesn't have the same impact. So she kind of goes like, "Heroes never die. It's alright, mate, up you get. You're not dead yet. Come on, carry on." That's kind of what she does now, which isn't as amazing. But when she pops her ultimate, she did have a German line, which she said, but it didn't really sound too impressive. She had other lines, biotic streams amplified, which was like, what? Biotic streams amplified? It's hardly "Heroes never die," is it? No, it's not, ladies and gentlemen. But now she does this.
I will watch over you.
So that's slightly better. I mean, it's not Heroes Never Die, and I don't think it ever will be Heroes Never Die, but this is okay. Like, I want you guys to let me know in the comments below if you've got any kind of suggestions for Mercy's ultimate line. There must be something we can come up with that sounds more impressive than what she's actually doing right now, although admittedly this is slightly better than it was before, but it's no Heroes Never Die. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. We had some Lucioball news. Now, this is crazy. This is the top 10 Lucioball players in America, in Europe, in Asia, and in China on every single platform. Now, I've got a link to this post in the video description below, but what I'm going to do is go through the Americas and the EU regions, as that's where most of my viewer base is. I don't want to go through regions where maybe there's not so many viewers there, but I know there are guys who watch the channel from Asia and all that good stuff, but there is a link in the description. You can check them all out anyway. So, top 10 players in the Americas on PC was Jeffster with 4,664 SR. Now, I did my Lucioball placement games and I placed it 2,600. Now, in my defense, I was traveling all over the world during the summer games, so I didn't really get much of a chance to play loads of Lucioball. But I wasn't very good at Lucioball. Well, I was okay, but I wasn't obviously on the level of Jeffster with 4,664 SR. What the hell? On PS4, NKS Bionic got 4,634, so really close there to PC. And then on the Xbox One, with the most gamer tag name ever, XJ from 99X got 4,572 SR. But then moving into Europe, we've got Europe who, well, they've beat America, so I'm happy about this. On PC, we had Magicantic, 4,750 SR. That is insanely high. Then in Europe on PS4, we had Coco Rico 56 with 4,624. And on the Xbox One, we had Hilo Worthy, dearie me, with 5,000, what the hell? 4,515 SR, which is crazy. And just to quickly touch on Asia, because I've scrolled down, they had the highest score overall at 4,805 SR on PC, which is probably some sort of insane Korean pro gamer. In fact, I think that is Korean when I'm looking at it on my screen. But yeah, good God. So it was really fun, this was, the Lucioball, like kind of the mini competitive thing. I hope this gets opened up to more things. What I'm hoping is that they decide to put this into deathmatch, when maybe we've got some more deathmatch maps, because what they're doing right now with the game in the arcade, like using various maps as deathmatch maps, it kind of doesn't work. Chateau Guillard is such a fantastic deathmatch map. When you play on all the other maps, they sort of pale in comparison. So hopefully they're going to bring out more deathmatch maps, and then we can do, well, more deathmatch, and then maybe we can have a deathmatch competitive, because I think that would be absolutely awesome, and I'd really love to see that. So maybe in the future we're going to get something beautiful just like that. Now, next up, we've got this thing called the Blizzard Arena. Now, this is very interesting to me, because I've got a little bit of, well, not history with this, but a little bit of insider information here. So when we go to the news.blizzard.com website and we look at the Blizzard Arena opens in Los Angeles PR sort of release, we get this thing, and it says Blizzard esports competitions have a cutting-edge live event destination with the opening of Blizzard Arena Los Angeles. The Burbank, California venue was custom designed and built with amenities to accommodate top esports competitors and their fans, with high-profile events for Hearthstone esports and Overwatch esports already scheduled. Blizzard Arena Los Angeles will be the hot destination for premier esports competition. Now, what's interesting to me about this is it says Burbank. Burbank was originally the location for the LA stage of the Overwatch World Cup, but it got changed to Santa Monica, and we went into the I forget the name of the hangar, but it was that hangar where the event was done from. I think it's used for Call of Duty stuff. It must have been because this wasn't ready in time. They must have been trying to get this ready for the Overwatch World Cup, but didn't manage to get it done in time. So instead, what's happening is they're going to open this up in October. And the press release goes on to say, the Overwatch Contenders Playoffs will run the weekend of October the 7th and the 8th and serve as the grand opening of the Blizzard Arena in Los Angeles. The top Overwatch Contenders teams from Europe and North America will arrive to battle over prize pools and regional dominance as they take center stage at the arena. Now, what's interesting to me about this is I also know that the Overwatch League and Overwatch Contenders and all of that stuff will not have finals at BlizzCon. BlizzCon is going to be where the Overwatch World Cup takes place every year, or at least that's a plan from Blizzard's end. This looks like the studio, the setup for the Overwatch League finals possibly will be held in this arena. Now, in terms of the size of this arena, I believe it holds 450 people. So that's pretty big for esports size. I mean, obviously, it's not on the scale of traditional sports. It's not going to be like a 20,000 seater stadium or like 100,000. I think like Manchester United's got like 100,000, 105,000 seater stadium. Wembley's like 120,000 or something. It's not going to be that big, right? To get that many people into an esports event, it's going to take time for that to happen. But who knows? It might happen in the future. They also go on to say that on October the 13th, the Summer Championship for Hearthstones will take place in the arena as well. So it's a very packed date. 7th, the 8th, we've got Overwatch. Then on the 13th, we've got some Hearthstone. I'd actually really like to get over there to see this arena. So maybe I can get over there and like produce some content on what's going on there, because I bet it would be absolutely awesome. Anyway, moving on to the kind of the last piece of this. Isn't really news as such. This is more of like a big discussion which is going on in the community, and this is Doomfist. So I guess this is a little bit of news. So Doomfist has been kind of slightly buffed on the PTR. They've made some more changes to his Rocket Punch hitbox, which makes it slightly more reliable, but it is still heavily nerfed, or rather heavily fixed from its initial sort of version where it had a massive hitbox and it was literally hitting everybody, which was utterly stupid and insane. But that was confirmed to be a bug, and that was fixed. So the problem with Doomfist is a lot of people are sort of thinking that he's maybe not as powerful as he should be, or on the complete flip side of the coin, you've got people saying Doomfist is crazily OP. Now, I'm going to give you my experience of playing Doomfist, and I've actually got some content which is coming out on the channel possibly next week with the best Doomfist player in Europe. He's going to show us how to play Doomfist and give us some tips and stuff, which could be the start of a new series on the channel. However, what we're looking at is, at least from my opinion, is a hero that is very powerful when it comes to securing a kill, but he doesn't really contribute to anything else, right? So there was a post on Reddit which I can't actually find right now, which is pretty funny, but going off my memory, the post actually contained a lot of information on Doomfist statistics, and it said things like, oh, Doomfist has got the kill-death ratio, or well, not the kill-death ratio, but the amount of eliminations he gets is very similar to like a Lucio, etc., which obviously isn't that high because he's an offensive hero. The thing is with Overwatch, eliminations are when you cause damage to somebody and then they're subsequently eliminated. It isn't the killing blow. It isn't finishing somebody off. What Doomfist does, and he does this with massive like power, like he's so great at doing this, is just securing the kill on his own. He gets a lot of solo kills. If you think of the way Doomfist works, his Rocket Punch kills almost all of the heroes in this game if he hits them into a wall. Does 250 damage. So that's like an instantly dead, pretty much everybody apart from a tank, right? They're dead straight away. Other ways he gets kills is he uses uppercut to knock people in the air and primary fires into them, and then he can fist them. That's a lot of abilities he's using there, but again, it's all Doomfist related damage, and that's one elimination. It's not like Soldier 76, or if you look at like a McCree or a Genji or a Tracer. These are people who are putting tons of damage out all over the place. They're hitting loads of different targets, so their eliminations versus their deaths will generally be higher, whereas Doomfist, not as much. But Doomfist is insanely powerful just because he can secure kills. He can get you that big entry kill, and it is just so powerful. There is going to be a very interesting dynamic which is going to break out, though, when we look at Doomfist, his entry kill potential, when the Mercy changes come in. Because Mercy will be able to res that target, and I honestly think Mercy is going to be one of the best heroes in this game when that change comes in, just because she can prevent what is literally one of the worst situations in this game, and that is when you lose somebody at the start of an attack or a defensive phase or whatever. If you lose a guy, you get picked, or you pick the enemy. If you kill one of the enemy team, you've got a pretty much a 70% chance that you will win this fight now, unless they back off. If they pick one of you, then they've pretty much got a 70% chance. And there is one hero in this game that at the very start of the game can go, actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to res that person. And that's going to be phenomenally insane. And that's going to have a knock-on effect with Doomfist. Because Doomfist is very strong because he goes and he gets that really fast kill. And then it's like, okay, well, we're pretty screwed now. But not anymore. Mercy's going to go, well, she's not going to go heroes never die, but she's going to go boom, or whatever she says. Well, I think she just goes like, get up off the floor. She'll res them and bring them back, which is going to counter that kind of initial burst, and it's going to make fights in Overwatch much more drawn out, I think, because it's not just going to be this total steamroll, like, immediately fast. I mean, it could still be a steamroll, but we don't know, guys. It's very interesting times. That's kind of like, it's been a bit of a different video. This has been a culmination of quite a few different topics that I've seen floating around. But definitely, I cannot wait to hear this new Mercy voice line in the game. And I cannot wait to play this new Mercy myself, which is saying something. Because I'm not the most Mercy of players, let's say, ladies and gentlemen, but this new Mercy is so beautiful. And if you'd like to see how she's played, you should check out one of the videos I put on the channel, which was the pros playing Mercy video, and that really shows you how this hero is so involving, and she's so fun to watch as well, which is really, really awesome. Because supports in this game, sometimes it can be kind of boring to watch from like a viewer's perspective. So when we think about the Blizzard Arena and we think about Overwatch League, watching like Zenyatta was generally more interesting than watching a Lucio, but now you can definitely watch a Mercy. It's so fun to play. Anyway, guys, I've been Silosa. This is Unit Lost. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a comment below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. And you can join Discord as well, guys, which is discord.gg/Unit Lost, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Toodaloo.